Now, I had never read the books when I saw the movie, and when the movies, the previews start coming out, I get really excited, and I purposely did not read the books until after I saw the movie. I wanted to have that kind of excitement and not knowing what's going on while watching the movie. And I remember watching this movie, and instantly, right away in that movie, my favorite character instantly becomes Gandalf. Like, Gandalf was awesome. He was like powerful and mysterious and rude and all kinds of cool things, and had a cool accent, and that was cool. And then pointy hat, and that was also cool. Big stick. Just a cool guy. And man, when that was one of the most shocking moments I've ever had in a movie. I really did not think halfway through the first movie of the trilogy, one of the main characters was going to die. And I just went, I about wanted, threw my popcorn and walked out. Like, skip this, man. What the heck? I want my money back. J.R. Tolkien. That's what you get for having 2 R's in the middle of your name. And I was just not happy with the situation. I was devastated, actually, and you see the look on the character's face. I mean, I just thought that was like you see Samwise Gamgee. It was Sean Astin. What a great actor! And you see the anguish on his face. And why are they so sad? It wasn't just that they lost a friend. If you watch the movies, especially the first half of that first movie, who knew what to do all the time? Gandalf. Who had a plan? Who knew how to lead them through all of the areas and read signs? It was Gandalf, right? He was the dude with the plan. He wasn't the ring bearer, but he was the guy with the plan. And Gandalf goes down. Now what? Our leader, our guide, the wise one who seems to have every plan for us has just fallen into a pit. He's dead. Now what do we do? And I watched that movie again recently. I was thinking, man, I think that's probably, at least on some level, how the disciples felt, the followers of Christ. I mean, here was their king, here was their leader. He died the most humiliating death possible. Again, what was the cross to a first century Jew? A sign of failure, a sign that the Romans were rubbing it in their face, saying, "Yep, we got you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh, you got a big hero? Let me just strip him down naked, beat him so you can't recognize him, and throw him up on a cross. That's your hero. Ha ha. It's tough. And in fact, if you read, I don't have it exactly memorized, but Pilate had a sign put on the top of the cross that said basically, "Hey, here's your king. Here's the king of the Jews. Ha ha ha. Awesome king you guys have." There's all mockery. And they're sitting there on Saturday going, I just got to imagine how I was sitting there like, what do you do? I guess let's do something. I mean, how do you react in that situation? It's just a fascinating thing. To me, it had to have been the ultimate letdown. They finally felt like they were a part of something. I mean, these are young men and young women, most of them as young as you guys. And they had finally found a leader who said something that they believed in. And somebody who was beyond just a normal man. In fact, had to be on some level divine and could do these amazing things and that had a plan, and all of a sudden he's dead. And yeah, he talked about dying, but really? Like that? Now what? And I wonder, with you guys, have you ever felt that way? Have you ever identified with a disciple or with a leader, maybe not even just about God, but in your life, where it's like, I had a plan, I've been working towards this, and all of a sudden, somewhere out of nowhere, something comes and just knocks it all down. I thought, man, I got this plan, it seems to be working, and then everything is taken out from beneath you. What I want you guys to do is this time we're just going to stay at the table. It's just a couple of questions. I want you to talk through these couple of questions, just at your table or at your couch.